Title: The British Revolution, the steam, the cotton, the coal, all right, quick hook. The British Revolution wasn't one riot or one king losing his crown. It was an engine turning on and never turning off. It was the Industrial Revolution, and it rewired how humans live, work, and think. Here's the fast timeline so it clicks. 1700s Britain has three big cheats: coal in the ground rivers and ports for shipping, a banking system that can fund risky ideas. Plus a lot of inventors who are basically the original hardware hackers. 1712, Thomas Newcomen builds a steam engine to pump water from mines. In textiles, 1733, John Kay's flying shuttle speeds up weaving. 1764, James Hargreaves invents the spinning jenny. Suddenly one person can spin multiple threads. Then the oh wow moment, James Watt in the 1760s makes steam engines way more efficient with a separate condenser. Now you can power factories, not just mines. 1779, Samuel Crompton's spinning mule makes finer, stronger thread. Cotton explodes, mills grow, the factory becomes a thing. Iron and coal get their glow up too. 1784, Henry Court's puddling process gives better, cheaper wrought iron. 1804, Richard Trevithick puts high-pressure steam on wheels. First locomotive demo. 1825, Stockton and Darlington Railway open. 1830, Liverpool to Manchester. Railways shrink distance. Markets get bigger. Time gets standardized. By mid-1800s, cities like Manchester go from market towns to mega-factory hubs. People move off farms, thanks to enclosure and better farm tools, and flood into mills. More goods, cheaper clothing, rising middle-class, new jobs. Brutal hours, child labor, choking smog, cholera from bad water. Society adjusts. 1819, Peterloo highlights worker rights. 1833, Factory Act starts curbing child labor. 1842, Mines Act keeps women and kids out of pits. 1848, Public Health Act begins tackling sanitation. It's messy progress, but it's progress. Then steel changes the game. 1856, the Bessemer process makes steel fast and cheap. Railways expand, ships grow, skyscrapers become thinkable, telegraphs zip messages across wires. Later, electricity lights streets. Britain exports machines, textiles, finance, and the model spreads to Europe, the US, and beyond. Zooming out, the British Revolution is basically three flywheels spinning together. Energy from coal and steam production, from mechanized factories, networks, from canals, rails, and telegraphs. Those flywheels accelerate science, education, global trade, while also fueling empire and inequality. By 1900, a person's life, what they wore, what they ate, what they read, and how far they could travel, looked totally different than in 1700. More people lived in cities than ever. Work shifted from seasonal rhythms to the clock, and the idea that technology could rapidly change everything, that starts here. So if you've ever tracked a package, trusted a timetable, or binge-watched on a mass-produced device, you're living in the wake of that engine turning on. The British Revolution wasn't a moment, it was a momentum, and it's still pulling us forward.